Here's our homesteading life. Today we slammed homesteading projects and got more done than we even thought we would. Move out of the way, Papa. Plug your ears? Yeah. No, it's not that loud.
Is that much too loud?
It's Thank you.
I am clipping my goat's hooves. It's just the fall, time to clip hooves, check their eye. I mean, I check their eyelids all the time. We're just giving him a little spa treatment. I love clipping little goat's hooves. They're so much softer and easier to clip.
You're leaving today, mister. You don't know it, but it'll be a good thing.
Yeah, he's gonna have a good home.
Are they eating him, or what are they getting him for?
Oh no, they have like 4 does and a buck. And they need, sorry buddy, they need a wether to keep their buck company when the buck's not with the ladies. You know what I learned recently?
What?
I don't know, have we ever had a wether on our farm? I don't think so, I think this is the first one. And what I realized is that he knew when the goats were in heat.
Oh yeah.
And he was mounting them.
I know.
It's like if you didn't keep a buck, it would be nice to have a wether, because then you would know when your goats are in heat. And you could rent the buck from your friend or whoever it is you're getting your buck from. Because you got some good job. That was a good job. You were telling us who all was doing what they were supposed to be doing.
I'm glad you sold him, because I was thinking about eating him.
Yeah, no, he's too sweet to eat.
He is the kid's favorite.
It's because look at him.
That would be a bad choice, wouldn't
He's the nicest. We were not eating him.
Frequently the fate of wethers like this, if you're selling them, would be for meat. There's actually a pretty good market out there. You can sell them to auction. But where is that meat in a store? Can someone leave a comment and tell me, where do you get goat meat in a store? Because I've never seen it in any of our grocery stores.
Go on, buddy. No, wrong way. I freaked him out.
No, you can't come. You can't come out.
Okay, Moonlight's last. Thankfully, I do not have to trim Braveheart's hooves.
Why not? Are they good? Oh, she trimmed it right before.
That's her job. That's the lady who owns him's job. I mean, if he needed it, I would do it, but...
He is a stinky fella.
He smells so bad right now. He just peed all over his face a minute ago.
He does it all day, every day.
Oh, he's so gross.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this all about? All the peeing in the face and...
Go on, Stinky. Go on. Go on.
He's literally soaked with urine from his chin down his front legs and his chest.
So foul.
The irony is that we're selling the sweetest one right now.
Oh, I know. But she needed a wether, and it was a good place for him. So
I'm about to go work on the door to the laying boxes, and Bree is planting something we've never planted before in the garden. So I'll go up there in a second and check on that and show you what that is.
Are you gonna stay and help Dad, or are you gonna go help me?
Help Dad.
Okay. Well, you can. Daddy's gonna come help me too. But
Get your shoes on, big man. Next, we're gonna repurpose this old galvanized roofing. I'm just scoring this right now. They're basically taking a dust bath down under their bedding. Everybody out, come on. Get out. The problem is they go in here in the nighttime and they poop in the nest, and then you get poopy eggs. So the idea here is this is gonna go right here.
Is there one battery to it?
Yeah, there's one battery.
Can I use it?
Yeah. Where I'm attaching these hinges, just kind of random hinges I had laying around to the metal, I've screwed them into a piece of PVC pipe on the back.
This is a screw.
That's a screw, you're right, you got a screw.
Yeah. That's out.
Okay, there it is. We leave it open in the daytime for laying, and then we close it at night, and there's no way they can get in there. And you know what they say, good enough is perfect. Hey guys, we're Art and Bree, and 5 years ago we moved into this house right here, and we've been homesteading out here ever since. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like up button, the thumbs up button. But a year ago we found mold in our house, and so we've been living in this camper. We're about to go to the garden and plant this crop that we've never planted before, and Bree said, we need some mulch for this. And she wanted to use hay, and I said, no, I'm not using hay, it'll be too weedy. And so we thought, what could we use for mulch? that we already have. Hey guys, it's time to plant garlic. What are y'all doing?
A hot sauce walk. I made it up.
All right, tell me about it.
So you have to walk this lap twice, and if you drop any hot sauce, or if you're the last person, it's like a race. Has to drink all the other people's hot sauce.
Are you serious? Oh, you're holding it in a spoon? All right, the hot sauce race is on. You have to drink the other person's too?
Yeah. Well, Brian, don't drop any.
Don't drop any hot sauce.
Oh yeah, one more time. You have to do it one more time.
Who's gonna win? They did not do this for the camera. This is just what they were doing back here. Wait a second, what did you say?
He dropped it.
He dropped some.
Oh my goodness.
No, you can't put it in. You have to eat it.
it.
Like out of his spoon, like it's soup or something, or ice cream.
Put it in the water.
And then you can drink it, right? And it won't be so bad.
Drink it. Drink it. Drink it.
It won't be too bad, buddy. Is he gonna do it? Oh. Ah, he did it! He's finishing it off.
Here's some water.
How was that?
Drink all of it.
Now, who wants to do it against me?
Hey guys, fun game. Time to plant garlic.
Yay.
We are about to plant garlic. Every fall, I mean to plant garlic, and every fall I just get worn out or overwhelmed. I'm like, I'm not doing it. And this year, I am doing it. I am not giving up. I am not quitting. I am planting garlic.
One year she planted 2 plants, but that was all.
Did I? So I looked at all different varieties, and I decided on one called Noochka Rose. And I bought it from Filigree Garlic Farm I think they're in Washington State. But I bought this variety because it's something called a silver skin variety, and that's basically what you're buying in the grocery store is a silver skin variety. And this is a super long storing, a good hardy long storing variety. It also has like nice big cloves that are easy to break apart. It's also just pretty because it has like this rose color to it. And it also is a soft neck variety, which means that I can braid the bulbs together once we harvest them. So we'll see. I mean, this is my first year, who knows? But from everything I read, this seemed like the perfect variety for all the things I wanted. Invite them to come up here, Brighton.
Justice, jump on here.
I was doing it the hard way.
I don't know.
Your row's wiggly.
They're not very straight.
They need to be straight for weeding next spring, trust me. Is everyone saying bye to Sweetie? The family that is buying Sweetie is here to pick him up, and I just think it's interesting that Brighton would not leave the garden. He is my biggest gardener, and this is actually his favorite goat, but he didn't really seem to care. He was so excited just about gardening. Okay, here's Sweetie.
He really is a sweet little goat.
Oh my gosh, our boy that he's going to be living with is not as friendly as this little guy.
No. He is very friendly.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, Mom, did you know, like,
so
when we first got them, I trained them to shake, but they won't do it anymore.
Are you kidding? I didn't know you could train a goat to do that.
I didn't know you can train a goat to do anything.
Does it bother you? Does it make you sad? You named him, right? He's a very sweet goat.
You know, the travel's going to bring stress, the new routine, the new goats are going to all bring stress. So I would worm him really well. And he's super cute.
Come on, guys.
Every kid is getting a stick so you can see how far apart to plant the garlic, okay? Let me give you a little lesson, okay? Does everyone see where the roots come out of the bottom? Okay, so that's gonna go down, right? Because the roots like to go down and the plants like to go up. I think this is 450 cloves of garlic. But when I did my calculations, I feel like we needed 350. But I didn't order it by the cloves, I ordered it by the bulb. So I over-ordered, but that's fine because I can pass on the extra. We're planting these 6 inches apart. The rows are 9 inches apart and they're 2 inches deep. Can you hand me one?
Leafy.
All right, time to mulch with these leaves, and then we'll water on top of that. Get the leaves wet. Try to keep them from blowing away too much right away.
Look at this buffalo.
In this happy place, he's got some greens to eat like a buffalo.
He was staring them out, so I was like, just eat them.
That's how he's been eating all his food for the past 2 weeks.
He won't use utensils. Okay, ready?
Or even his hands.
Yeah. Woo! Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna squeeze some more garlic in right here because we had so many cloves left over. And what I'm wanting to do is grow enough for our family, but also I really want to give garlic braids for Christmas next year.
You thought your garden was overrun and destroyed. The carrots persisted.
So we are planting garlic about mid-October. And the reason we're doing that is because, oh, you're getting it wet. You want to plant it about 2 to 4 weeks before your ground freezes. Not your first frost, we've already had a couple of those, but before the ground is going to freeze. And if your ground doesn't freeze, you're going to plant it 2 to 4 weeks before your coldest weather. Also, if you forget to plant your garlic in the fall, you actually can plant it in the spring, but you just won't get as good of a harvest. So planting in fall is really the best time to plant garlic. Oh! Wash those off and we can have them.
In addition to Joy's carrots and our winter garden, which is beautiful, look at this kale. There's a couple things in the garden that are still producing. We're still picking raspberries, and I think it's about time to pick my peppers. Look at these hot peppers, so beautiful. I've been waiting for them to turn red, and look at them. There's a ton of red ones on here. And then there's a lot of, these are jalapeno peppers over here. So I'm gonna pick some of these red chili peppers here and hopefully make a batch of fermented hot sauce, because that's been my goal all along with these peppers. Hot sauce, only hot sauce. If I wait much longer, I actually won't get any peppers, because if we get a hard freeze, then they'll just all be mush out here. So I'm picking pretty aggressively. I may not get them all, I may leave some to ripen still, but I picked all the red ones and I'm picking green ones as well. I'm just gonna mix them in and make one big batch of hot sauce, because I don't really care about it as long as it's nice and tart, sour, salty, and burns me. That's what I care about. I want to cry. Well, I don't want to cry hard, just some tears.
A little 4-year-old boy is supposed to be bringing me some more leaves for that section, but
He's doing it.
Yet. Is he doing it?
He's coming.
Mama.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Look at all the leaves. It's fall and it's raining. Okay, I'm done. I got a couple pounds of peppers. If the rest froze, I wouldn't be too sad. I may come and pick them once more. When you ferment peppers in hot sauce, it actually mellows the flavor considerably between the acids and enzymes.
I'm just checking on Monica to see how she's doing. Sweetie was her baby. And although he was 8 months old, you know, she's still going to be a little bit upset, but she's not crying or anything. She's just every now and then kind of like, meh. So, you guys want to go out of the barn? Come on. There you go. Freedom!
She is making an unusual sound though.
Yeah, she's just
She knows he's gone.
She knows he's gone. They were talking to each other whenever he was leaving. But it's not like it wasn't a frantic sound. It's just that little meh. We're about to check for some eggs and check out Arthur's handiwork. What's going on is at night they've been roosting in their nest boxes and then they just poop all in there and it's nasty. So what I want to do is be able to close the nest boxes at night so that they'll roost on all their nice roosting spots in here and stay out of their nest boxes, and they'll still be clean in the morning. Perfect. That's perfect.
Good.
Unless they hop up through there, but I don't know if they will.
Oh, we can close that. I didn't think of that.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Evening chores are simple. Really about that simple? Okay, I'm gonna show you how to make fermented hot sauce. I'm just pulling the stems off. That's all I'm doing to process these. Add some salt. We're adding more peppers, and we almost have gotten them all in. We'll add more salt. I'm gonna pack this into 2-quart jars. I'm covering it with just a parchment paper and a plastic sheet lid. And then I'm going to poke a hole in the top of each of these so that CO2 can escape, and pour a little bit of salt on there to keep anything from getting in there. Like that. This is not what I teach in our course. It's just modified. This is like Arthur's Kung Fu style. Alright, there you have it. I just showed you how we're storing our whole hot pepper harvest. This is room temperature stable, and I'm going to age this and ferment this from 3 months to 36 months. I'll probably do one of them 3 months because I'm impatient, and the other one as long as I can possibly keep it. The very last step is you cut it with vinegar, and this could make as much as 3 to 4 quarts, a whole gallon of end product hot sauce. Pretty excited. I'm going to stick this in my bedroom, and it'll stay there for a long time. Oh, and you got to put it on a plate because it will bubble out in the first few weeks.
Thanks for joining us. It was fun to work on the homestead today. It's been another great day. See you in the next video.
Bye-bye.